So a few months back, we had a customer come in. I'm gonna call him something like Darren. Obviously, his name wasn't really Darren. But Darren walked in and immediately he had no mask on. And there were other customers in the store. You know, sometimes if somebody forgets their mask and they're just all alone, I'll be like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll make your sandwich for you, but it's no big deal. But there were other customers in the store, so I was like, sir, you gotta go put your mask on. I'm sorry. And this man immediately looks me dead in the eyes, goes, walks out, and I was like, oh my God, that was the scariest thing I've ever seen. And he walks back in with the mask on, so I was like, delightful. So I was like, sir, what can I do for you? How can I help you? And he starts off by saying in the most disgruntled voice, I want a foot-long Italian right now. And I'm like, all right, I got you. And I pull out the bread and I start doing the choppy stuff. And I'm like, what kind of sandwich do you want? And he said, I don't remember what kind of sandwich. Let's say it was a turkey. He was like, let me get a turkey sub. And I started putting the turkey on it. And he was like, wait, I want the mayo on the bread, sir. Why didn't you ask me for the mayo on the bread? And I was like, okay, I can do that right now. And then I went to go put the mayo on the bread. He's like, no, I want a new piece of bread. And I was like, you know, I don't understand the logic here, but I'm not going to argue with the guy. So I went back and I got a new piece of bread, and the man was so mad. I could just see it in his eyes. He wanted to strangle me or something. And so after I got the new piece of bread out, I started spreading mayonnaise onto it. He was like, spread that out with a knife for me right now, boy. I was like, okay, I got you. And I started spreading it around with the mayonnaise, and then I started putting the turkey onto the sub, and he was like, you only put 8 pieces of turkey onto a sandwich? And I was like, sir, this has been the Subway formula for like 14 years. I don't know what you want me to do. And he started going off on me about how we're so cheap and like Subway's just so cheap with their meat. I'm like, sir, it's $1 for extra meat if you want extra meat. And he was just so mad. I didn't understand. How could you be so mad over a Subway sandwich? I don't understand. So I tried getting through the sandwich. I was like, okay, sir, let's go to the next part. Like, any cheese on it? And he told me the cheese, and we went to the vegetables. And then I started putting the lettuce and the tomatoes onto the sub. I literally thought this man was gonna kill me. I put 5 tomatoes onto the sandwich. He was like, why are you putting so many tomatoes onto my sandwich? And I was like, okay, I'll just take them off. And he was like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, what is going on right now? This man gets mad, and then he's okay, and then he gets mad, and then he's okay. And then I kind of just, you know, wrapped up the sandwich, got done with it, and when I rang him up, dude, he got a soda, and when I told him the soda was $2, I thought there and then he was about to reach over the counter and try killing me. He was like, $2 for a soda? This is an outrage. And I'm like, sir, please just buy your sandwich and go. And you know, I offered the man a free cookie, I gotta say. And I don't think he understood what I was saying, and he was like, I don't want a cookie. And I'm like, all right, that's okay. You know, I mean, once again, who declines a free cookie? Come on now. And so after some back and forth, he finally left the store, and I was just standing there dumbfounded thinking to myself, why would anybody get this mad over a Subway sandwich? You woke up and chose to go buy a sandwich from Subway today. Why are you making me feel so bad about making your sandwich? And that's it for today's story. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps me more than you could even imagine. Peace and love, everybody. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and remember, eat fresh.